mission, give up about your feelings. Name a single trend that didn't end up like a gimmick. Think there's something in the water. Tell me what the mission is. Icy lit showers, cold words, Flint, Michigan. Tire match my melanin. Black on black is militant. Represents my diligence. I see through that privilege. Something's in the water. I think there's something in the water. And I still don't watch the news. Really trust the facts now. Liar, 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 throwing stones, then hide your hands. Wow, that don't make no man now. Tears might make my city drown. I'm too scared, too sweet to go there. In the churches now, something's in the water. Tell me what the mission is. Just another citizen that sacrificed my discipline. Still don't know my origin. Still don't know who's listening. Still can't tell the difference between strength and my conditioning. Something's in the water. I think there's something in the water.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I've been gone a while now. Never thought I'd come back to this. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I heard we've been falling down. What you mean we're falling down to this? I don't get this. This was never taught to me. I don't know how we got here. Oh, so suddenly. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I'm stood at the border. And there's something in this water.
Something's in the water. There's something in the water. Something's in the water. I think there's something in the water. It seems that all we do is talk and never listen to the fiction. Clear as water, that is all a masquerade. For the love of my tire marks and 9/11s, ain't no evil, see no evil in my land. Same old story, been and glory, fit inside your categories. Numbers that I wouldn't see another day. What more can I say? I think there is my guardian angel, fall from heaven, just like Gabriel, come and take away the pain.
Something's in the water. Bad things in this water. Something's in my brother. Something like no other. I can't put my finger on it. All I know is we don't want it. All I know is if we carry on then we will fall. All I know is if we take this on then we will lose it all. Something in the water.
Here we are, everybody, up in Newcastle. Alan Smith has joined me. We're at St James's Park for this very intriguing fixture today.
Newcastle United.
Newcastle United's lineup. Jason Punchin starts. He was man of the match last time out.
And it's good to see that they've got two strikers looking to provide the goal threat for them.
Newcastle United, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against Manchester United.
Yeah, one of those crazy score lines, but I think it'd be enough to...
Can put them in front here, and he's done just that.
Oh, they've laid down the marker with that goal. Really good finish.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Lost the ball. Can really get at the opposition here. And it's a shot now!
And it's in the net for the goal!
And look at the net bulging there, because he has blasted that home from outside the box.
Restarting at 2-0.
Newcastle United goal.
Campania.
Number 10, Jason Punchin.
So they're at home now. They absolutely destroyed their opponents on...
Saw the goal and went for it.
The goal from Newcastle United.
replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
It's Yedlin.
Piotr Boni. Campagna.
Bit of space to go.
This might be it!
And they managed to score here.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 23, Ayos Perez.
Gutierrez saw the pass coming and got there first. Going forward well. Place to try and hit it now.
Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Very good for Newcastle today. Another goal from them, and it looks as though they're going to chalk up another win.
Yeah, they've taken the chances when they've come, thoroughly deserved.
Couldn't hold on to the ball. Now, can he take them on? Strong, powerful clearance.
Campagna.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Challenges for the ball.
It will be their throw.
Piotr Boni. He could cross it from here.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively.
Coming up, a corner. Corner played in. Defended well.
Yeah, it's gone out of play, and it will be a throw from that headed clearance. Hector.
They've opened them up here. Oh, that's such a classy goal. Hat-trick.
Goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player.
Well, a wonderful achievement. To get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this, it's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today. But I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 23, Ayos Perez.
Now, this is an interesting attack.
Here's a chance.
What a brilliant goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
And that's another brilliant shot and another brilliant goal.
Well, they don't come around too often, but as a striker, I know it's a wonderful feeling when you're so confident in front of goal.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
They need to try and get the ball back now. Jack Colback. Striding forward, purposefully. He might be through. It's a goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Wilfried Bony. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Bony. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. And it's in for Newcastle. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Gutierrez. You can see the deflection there, corner. And in it goes. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It's opened up, and he's put it away. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Wilfried Bony.
Deandre Yedlin. We could be in. The shot's on. Beautiful goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, he's always been a defender with an eye for goal, Alan. He's got another one.
Yeah, he's one of those defenders that when he goes forward, you always fancy him to get on the end of something. He's done brilliantly there.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline.
Number 22, Deandre Yedlin. The fourth official has indicated
And
there is
shoots!
now 3 minutes of added time.
Can really get at the opposition here. This could be it. And he scores. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
So they're at home now.
And as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Good vision. He's in. He's put in a good cross, and the responsibility for his teammates to get there, they didn't. And now he's looking for some support. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Going forward well. He's through. And here's the shot. That is a fantastic goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
It's almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
Double substitution for Newcastle United. Coming off the pitch, number 29, Wilfred Bonny. And number 17...
One team really on their game today,
to be replaced
the other
by
very off-colour.
15, Danny Welbeck. And number 41, Adrian Silva. Newcastle United goal! Number 23, Ayaz Perez.
Danny Welbeck. Welbeck. Opportunity here, and he's done it.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, we've got a free kick here, and referee points for it. Well, they put the buy into Bayern again with this transfer deal.
Well, he doesn't come cheap, about £60 million, but he is the kind of player that can make a difference.
Welbeck. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Throw in to come. He's found it hard to get into the
game, hasn't he? The player in the wide position, and he's going to pay a price for that. He's not going to finish the game.
Yeah, he didn't really get into it, did he? And part of that is due to the lack of service. A lot of their play went down the other flank, and he was a bystander.
Good distance to the clearance then. Hector. It's Jesse Lingard. Lingard. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. It's time for some fresh legs here. Now Adrian Silva. Adrian Silva. They want him to shoot. Now the shot! And the ball's in. It's a goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Got
to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Really in the clear now, in on goal. And he's taken the chance beautifully. They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Now you can cross it. Had a real chance to get in at goal then. Just trying to catch the player in possession. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Breaks and he could get away here. And it's in from Newcastle. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Danny Welbeck. Now Lingard. Going forward well. Really in the clear now. It must be. What a goal! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. One back very quickly. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game. He's through. It's opened up. Super goal.
Well, he's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Will be their throw. Montoya.
St James's Park. Give a round of applause.
Careless there.
Today's man of the match, number 17.
It's Jesse Lingard. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. And Newcastle have won this match. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. A welcome to one of the noisier grounds in English football. It's not the biggest, but the supporters are so passionate. Selhurst Park, the home of Crystal Palace Football Club. And Alan Smith and I, Martin Tyler, will be trying to keep our voices above the din so that you can hear our commentary. Can they bring the visitors into this game the qualities that have made them the highest scoring team in the league to this point?
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
A little bit of a change of emphasis for Palace. They've got 3 changes. Max Meyer starts looking to recover his form, and he's pumped for an attacking lineup with 2 out-and-out attackers. Newcastle United's lineup. 1 main striker, 1 probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Well, whether they can create through the middle, we'll wait and see. I just think today those 2...
This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. So Newcastle United have the lead. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for Southampton. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Cleared it well. And a crack! Taking on the defenders. Must score! Oh, they've got another one! Well, goodness me, talk about efficiency in attack. They have scored again. Restarting at 2-0. Comes in strongly. Well, let's hear what Alan McInally's got to tell us about from Old Trafford.
It's a goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Jan Vertonghen.
Gonna try one now, and it's in for Newcastle. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Ambrose. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Opportunity here. And a goal from Newcastle United. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Just working away to try and find an opening. And 1 or 2 players looking at each other there as to why that attack broke down. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. And he could get away here. And shoots! And this is a goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. 24. Benteke. Now this is an interesting attack. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper, and he's taken the chance beautifully. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Benteke. Martinez. Good defending. Guerra. Now they're pressing in at him. A chance to break away now on the counter. He might be through. But he's shut off now. And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. And the referee's saying that is a foul. It is a free kick. Came in with a challenge. Now, can he take them on? Oh, he's through. And here's the shot. What a brilliant goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
What a brilliant game he's having, with first-class finishing.
Well, he'll want this match to go on all day, I should think, because he looks ruthless in front of goal.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Mitrovic. This could be it. Shot off! And he scores spectacularly.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. An update from Goodison. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City.
Slipping it through. It will be a kick to the goalkeeper, goal kick. And he could get away here. It's opened up. Throw in now. It's Yedlin. Manchester City got that goal. Alan McInally was just trying to tell us there was not much time for Alan on that occasion. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Keeper goes with a fist here. Pretty late, the challenge. Crooks now the Newcastle man.
Yeah, I think that's a fair decision from the ref.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Newcastle go in and get the ball back. Break quickly when they get possession. Going forward well. This could be a chance. 3 minutes from the referee by the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. And he's taken the chance beautifully. Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing. They got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. Got the opposition really in the clear now. In on goal. Beautiful goal. They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack.
Half-time here, and who would believe it? Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Opportunity here, and a goal from Newcastle United. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. It's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. A real opening for him. A goal!
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes? I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Comes the challenge. Routledge. Striding forward, purposefully. Should be! And it's in for Newcastle. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Lost it, space to try and hit it now, and they've scored. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most, because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Quick note for your diary, make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got, you might be through. And shoots! What a brilliant goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Paris. Saint-Germain in their next match in the Champions League, and I can't really see too much between the sides. I think it'll be close.
Newcastle want to make a substitution here, taking on the defenders. He's through. He's got his shot off now, and it's in the net for the goal. Almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 36, Ronaldo.
Can really get at the opposition here.
Space for the shot.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Delightful touch to score the goal. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Benteke. Routledge. Now, can he take them on? He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Goal!
Well, the opposition was caught napping there on that breakaway, and he's just gone all the way, hasn't he? What a fine individual effort.
It was a great race, at great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Well, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Palace about to make a change here. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. And it's a goal!
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack, because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Good defending. Now Campbell. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and the pass goes straight to the opposition. Going forward well. Really in the clear now, in on goal. It's a goal! Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. The break is definitely on. And it's a goal here. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Shot on! Super goal!
And he's put his laces to it from outside the box, and he's been rewarded there with a superb goal.
Let's have another peek at that goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
36.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Excellent interception. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Crystal Palace go up against Manchester United, and they'll certainly need to do better because they've been so poor out here.
Crystal Palace have a substitute getting ready. Quite safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here.
Well, he could go for goal from here.
Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
Newcastle shots on here. Wonderful goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Leicester defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. And it's in for Newcastle. Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Just 1 minute left on the clock. And there is the final whistle, and it's a win for Newcastle United. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
No wonder.
Got the opposition really in the clear now, in on goal. Beautiful goal.